What's going on? It's Maffu, and they just came out with an amazing update in my opinion, and I'll be going over it today for you guys. Now, they did update some crystal tech and some KVK formats. I'm not going to look into that. I don't know anything about that. I'm sure there's some amazing videos out on that already. I saw War Daddy Chadsky posted a crystal tech video today, so go check that out if you want more information on that. I'll be looking at the commanders and new items that came out. Also, the armament system, I'll tell you how they updated it and how it works now, and trust me, they did a really good job. It's a lot better. We'll start with that actually. Now, I don't have any reroll crystals, but what they did with the armament system is, so after every 10 transmutes, you'll get a guaranteed. As you can see, transmute another 8 times and you're guaranteed to receive an attribute for the same unit type. And this is the transmutation guarantee system that I just looked at. At 10 transmutation, you're guaranteed a attribute of the same type, 2.5% after 30. So that's amazing. And I think that's about it for the armaments. That's all they did, and honestly, good change. It was definitely needed, so I'm happy that they fixed it. We'll look at the new items next. They added 2 new accessories. They added the Saddle of 1,000 Blessings and Hero's Hilt. Looking at Hero's Hilt, this is a combo attack accessory, and whenever the wearer troop launches any type of combo attack, it has 50% chance to gain 3% bonus to all types of combo attack damage for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. Now, if you know anything about combo attack does trigger this, so it has an insane chance to stack, and I'm guessing you get 5 stacks very frequently, so that is basically 15% damage on combo attacks. Sounds amazing. I'm super jealous of any Arthur users right now. And looking at the smite one, the wearer's troop deals 3% more smite damage of all types. Whenever it deals any type of smite damage, it gains 50% chance to heal itself for 5% of the slight wounds inflicted by the damage. Now, I actually don't know if this is good. In my personal opinion, I've learned that healing is bad. It fills up the hospital faster, and so on and so forth. Chizgul actually said that he probably likes this armament. That's what someone in my chat said the other day, and he knows more than me, so it might actually be really good. I would wait for someone else's opinion on this. I think it personally sounds bad, but I'm a noob. Don't take my opinion. And I think that's about it for what they added. Look at the art. Look how many accessories they have now. They have a lot of accessories, and some accessories I've never even seen. Wait, are these two new as well? Seth's Call and Immolating Plume. I've never seen these either. Okay, those 2 new accessories are not new, but these are how you get the new Saddle and Hero's Hilt. They'll be added to the Season of Conquest Combat Shop, which I haven't seen yet. And it will apply to Lost Kingdom stories that begin after the update. So if you're in KVK right now, it won't happen. Added the new accessories to the Holy Knight Treasure Core rewards list. So you can get it from the egg event, potentially? No way. Typically, you can't get the Season of Conquest accessories in the egg event. So it looks like these 2 might be in the egg event. Oh, only for Season of Conquest. Okay, only for Season of Conquest kingdoms. So if you're in KVK 3 and below, you won't get it in the egg event. And, oh well, okay. I'm going off track here, but you can now plan Crusader flags. So you can place down multiple flags, and as soon as you get the resources, it will auto build. Amazing update. It makes planning a lot easier. You don't have to have R4 on at all times, even though you should. But for the quality of life improvements, I actually messed up. I was playing my phone this morning, and I didn't know how to get my troops back in my city. So basically, there's a setting. I'll put some graphics on screen right now that I took on my phone, and you have to turn that setting on, and when you select your troops, the search button will turn into a return home button on the phone. It's okay. I don't know if I like it or not. I guess I'll have to get used to it. And that's about it for these. Okay, let's take a look at the commanders. This is what I'm super excited about. They added 4 commanders to Season 2, and 2 of those commanders got big changes, I believe. Bertrand and CJ. So let me quickly look if I'm correct on that. So we're looking for the new commanders. Here we go. So we got Takeda, Cyrus, CJ, and Bertrand in Season 2, and CJ and Bertrand got different changes. Now, I'll tell you what I think about the changes in a second, but let's take a look at them real quick. Okay, here is the new CJ. He's a Smite commander now. He has an AoE ability. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, it's a big AoE. It's Aethelflaed size. That is nice. 3 target AoE. Is expertise get 5? No. Okay. 3 target AoE, 1500 smite damage. If the target has less than 30% immunity, it's always silenced for 1 second. Oh, that sounds actually pretty good. Now, it's obviously not as good as a silence in any percent, because when they get 30% units remaining, they're honestly not dealing that much damage, but it still saves some health probably. Commander only tains infantry, you get march speed up to 15% and 40% attack bonus. That is a lot of attack. Whenever it takes damage, it has the chance to reduce it by 50%. It has a 10-second cooldown though. I don't think this skill is actually that good. Oh, it's the expertise skill though. Let's take a look at the expertise. Okay, this makes it a lot better. Not only are you reducing the damage take, you instantly proc a 3 damage fan, so you can cast your main ability basically. The damage factor is a lot lower than the main ability, but you get another ability every time this procs, which is 10 seconds to be fair. That's a long cooldown. That's almost 2 skill cycles. But I think the expertise actually looks really good because it's just extra damage. It's not bad. I'm not a huge fan, but I'm not like a hater of that as well. Take a look at the last skill. Okay, it deals more normal damage. This is really important for Smite because Smite is scaling off normal damage, not skill damage. 50% chance to cleanse, 100% chance at 3-second cooldown. That's really good. Okay. But he's got some interesting skills. Solar actually pointed out that CJ Purus might be an insane combo for KVK2 because Purus gives normal damage. I'll show you real quick. On his second skill, he gets up to 20% normal damage. He gets a ton of stats. Purus is honestly a great commander. He's very slept on, but with CJ, he might be insane. So why is this an amazing thing for the game? Let me explain that. For everybody in the old KVK2, before these commanders were released, they had no gateway to Smite. What do I mean by that? Basically, there were no Smite commanders, and you unlock formations in KVK2. So basically, you're not building up a Smite formation or pincer, you're not building up a Delta formation, and once you get to KVK3 and you unlock these brand new commanders, Luce, you're unlocking Arthur, you don't have any formations built for those yet, and you have to use conversion stones to swap them over. With these new commanders in KVK2, you can start building up a pincer, you can start building up a Delta formation, and then once you get to KVK3 and you unlock the brand new commanders, you'll have the formation you've already been building the whole time. So I think there's a really good change. Well done to Lilith. And yeah, I'm excited to see some CJ action. The next person they changed is Bertrand, and here he is, the newest combo attack commander. He does do AoE. Interesting. Oh, that AoE isn't... Whoa. Okay. A rectangle AoE up to 3 enemies. I don't hate it. Rectangle AoEs are actually pretty good because they go pretty deep into the ball and hit more targets that are potentially at the back of the ball. It does a combo damage factor of 600 and rage reduction. Okay, a lot of stats here. 10%, 10%, 10%, and 5% damage reduction. I don't know if this is good stats. It's not bad. The damage reduction is nice, of course. You got normal damage. I actually don't know if combo attack scales off normal damage. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure of that. If someone in the comments could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it does. 25% chance to launch a combo attack, and this probably triggers off combo attacks. You get extra percent chances. This is basically guaranteed to launch a combo attack, and the cooldown is very long. 10-second cooldown as well. I don't think this is gonna be that good. The 10% normal damage is kind of nice, but this skill is very infrequent, and the damage factor is kind of low. Okay, this is very interesting. I haven't seen an ability like this before. Whenever you deal combo attack damage, you have a 20% chance to increase the rage requirement of the enemy's troops by 100. Very interesting. I've never seen anything like this. I think this doesn't have a cooldown, so I don't think it stacks. That would be insanely broken if it stacked. I don't think it has a cooldown. So basically, you're guaranteed that the enemy has to gain 100 more rage. That sounds absolutely insane. That's gonna slow down their cycle by at least a second, if not more. Wow, that is kind of broken. Oh, here we go. If the target is already affected by the rage requirement, it drains 20 rage. So not only do they have 100 extra rage requirement, they lose 20 rage as well. That is actually kind of broken. You take 5%, this is a base stat, 5% less damage and 10% more combo attack damage to troops with less than 60% units remaining. Seems okay. I'm not too impressed by Bertrand here. I think CJ looks insane. Bertrand, he looks okay. This cooldown is kind of bad. I'm gonna wait to see some opinions of other creators because I'm not a really good rock player. I'm kind of new and I haven't really messed with combo that much, so I don't know how insane these things are. This fourth skill looks really good. I don't think you need to expertise this commander, so maybe he'll be a 5515. Those are my just base thoughts. CJ looks really good though. He'll definitely be an expertise this commander type of guy, and I'm super curious to see how CJ does on the field in KVK2. I'll have to watch some more KVK2s. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you're looking for the other information on KVKs and Crystal Tech, go look up some other videos. I have no clue. I haven't even looked at Crystal Tech once. I haven't been into a KVK. I see the Conquest KVK, so I'm on KVK3 right now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.